All right, in this video I'm going to demonstrate how to groom the data in the most recent FBI crime report and get it ready for use. So here's the link here, and what we're going to use for this exercise is table 4 here. Offenses reported to law enforcement by state, by city, 100,000 and over in population. Of course, we download the Excel. All right, now you will notice that there's some footnotes on here. Down, so you remember mobile, that number 4 there, and down the footnotes are down here at the bottom. We're going to get rid of them because we don't want to get them mixed up in our data. But remember that they're here and keep an original copy so you can refer to them. Delete. I'm going to go up here and get rid of this junk up here too. Okay. Next problem is the formatting here has these weird merged cells. And so we're just going to go ahead and take care of those right now. Now, the next step here is to make this square, we want every town in Alabama to say Alabama next to it. And I can never remember how to fill down cells in Excel with the value above it. So what I do is I ask Google, and these all have explanations for the selecting and the filling process. First problem is to select all the blanks. You do that by clicking on the top here. Edit, find, go to blanks. And again, look it up and you get straightforward instructions. Now, I'm in A3 now, and I'm going to tell A3 equals A2. And we're going to fill down, so of course every cell will be told to fill itself in with the value above it. And then you don't hit return here. To fill this into every selected cell, you hit Control and return. And I'm going to do the same thing here with the city. Equals the cell above it. And then again, Control, return. Now I'm just going to eyeball it and make sure it worked. Oh, here's something that didn't work. So I'll bet you dollars to donuts that the reason here is there's probably like a space in this cell. It's not truly empty. Oh yeah, look. So now I took away that space, and I'm just going to fill it in with the value above it. All right. I think everything looks fine. And let's just go down to the bottom. Check at the... All right, well, we got some extra garbage. Get rid of that. All right, now another bit of weirdness here. You'll notice that there's 2 rows for each city, 1 for each year. That's sort of a database setup. I'm going to change it into more of an Excel setup to help us with the math here. So I'm going to convert this into a spreadsheet with just 1 row for each city. Putting on our filters. First, we'll just look at 2016. Okay, so this should be just 2016. I'm going to copy and paste special. So just to have a spreadsheet of just 2016. and we just want values. All right. And then I'm going to paste over the other year, and I'm going to keep the city names just so I can line it up and make sure I did it right. And I'm just going to spot check here and make sure that these line up. So Syracuse is lined up with Syracuse. Milwaukee. All right. Last step, I'm going to label these with the year so we know what we're talking about here. And so I'd suggest you go across all of these and label the header with the year. And then we can actually get rid of these columns, the extra city columns here. And actually the population can come out because it's the same population used both periods. And we want to remind ourselves that this is and go ahead and fill the proper date in on the rest of the header row. And so now we have a spreadsheet with one city per row, which we can do change over time between the two time periods, and also we can rank. And any sort of ranking, of course, we'd want to do based on the rate using the population over here. Okay, see you in class.